Hello and welcome to the update video about Ethereum. Yeah, the Fed interest rate decision as the market or as the Fed watch tool expected. It was a 25 basis point increase. We talked about that in the live stream today. And my view was that if we get 25, we could get a bit of a sell-off because I was under the impression that at least some of the possible no rate increase idea had been priced in. So yeah, it was all about zero, so no hike, and then possibly a rally or 25 basis points and possibly a bit of the dump that we needed anyway for Bitcoin and Ethereum, because Bitcoin needed a bit of a pullback, and that is taking place at the moment. Ethereum, yeah, still in this 1-2 setup here. Yeah, I think it did reset this circle wave 2. Before that I had another possible 1-2 setup here, but it was all part of this larger 1-2 setup, and the support levels remain valid. We've got here this 78.6 retrace at 1662. What I will do though, I'm gonna redo here the waves of the subwave structure, because I don't like the idea of this long A wave, the B wave, and the C wave here, how it looks. In my opinion, it might count better as a triangle. So if I leave the A wave here and the B wave triangle is ending here, and then you've got an A, B, C, D, E, basically a running triangle, that makes more sense in my opinion, so that we have here this Elliott wave triangle, and so something like that, right? Doesn't look great, but it counts better than anything else really, and in the end it doesn't make a great difference, but it allows us to count here a target for the C wave down. Remember in the previous video we said ideally it's pushing down a bit more, which it so far did, because we then, you know, if this is a wave 2, I think in the previous video it had only pulled back to the 38.2 fib. But either way, we're still here in this uptrend. We just see a bit of a pullback. That's not a problem. What we want to do is to look at the target for the C wave now. If first of all, C waves should do 5 waves. I can count a 1, a 2, a 3. Maybe this is a 4, and another leg down would be great. And then if we measure the fib extensions, yeah, and I start up here at the end of the wave 1, that's basically up here, so I need to just move it. So if I take the length of the A wave and I go to the top of the B wave, so then I get as an ideal target the 1.618 extension, and that's at 1677. Let's see if it reacts to that. So it should either react to 1677, whoops, 1701, 16, what was it, 1701, 1677, right? Let me just double check that. Phone. Yeah, so pretty much in that 1677, 1679, plus minus a few dollars. Don't be too accurate about $1 or $2, because we've got slightly different prices on each exchange anyway, but that's sort of the range. So anywhere between now basically and 1662, because below 1662 we are losing the 78.6 retrace, and that puts this larger 1-2 setup into question. Zooming out a little bit, just to remind you that the idea is that we completed a wave 2 here on the 10th of March. And we're now rallying in a third wave. What would be the alternative on the higher time frame? Well, the alternative is that the move down of the 16th of February high was just an A wave. The rally here was just a B wave, and we come down once more in a C wave. That's going to be very likely if we lose that 1662 level. And then we could look at here maybe 1330, which is the golden ratio. And then we would have this wave 2 actually over here. This would also be a bullish scenario. It would mean a bit of a larger pullback before we get into the rally. And that would be a great time to accumulate again. In my opinion, I will at least do that. And but yeah, I don't know if we get there. I mean, at the moment, as long as we're holding support, we focus on higher, right? I just want to always mention to you a fallback scenario. So hopefully that's clear. As we have a couple of scenarios on the lower time frame, we of course also have a couple of scenarios on the larger time frame, but all of them are at the moment bullish. At least, you know, and that's always the condition as long as these support levels are holding. Yeah, okay, and that is my update about Ethereum. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.